Hi guys, Bishop Butters here. It's been a while, yeah I know, but I've been playing a really fun game lately and its title is on the screen, away from all my desktop icons. XCOM Enemy Unknown, a pretty fun strategy game. I was not able to legally buy it, so just get past the temporary piracy, which I'll be deleting once I'm able to actually afford the game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I played through on easy with hero characters and a modded game the first time. I'm planning on playing through normal this next time around, and I might actually record that since, well, let's just put easy was a tiny bit challenging, so. But I'll be showing you how to actually edit the configuration of your game in this, and I'll also be showing you the hero characters. But first, let me show you where you'll be editing. For this, normally the config would be under Documents, My Games, and XCOM Enemy Unknown XCOM Game, but for this you want to go to My Computer, your main hard drive for me, that's OS, Program Files 86 for me, and XCOM Enemy Unknown, Binaries, Win32, and down here to XCOM Game. Now, what you want to do is, what I did here is I made a copy of the original game file. That's my copy. And this is the modded one right here. So, I'll first be showing you what you need to do in order to mod it. Open up your preferred web browser. For me, that's Google Chrome, and go straight to Google. Not GameStop, but Google. Next, you want to type in Resource Hacker. And then you want to click the first one that comes up. It's a freeware, totally virus-free. I'm personally approving it. Scroll down to the bottom and download version 3.6.0, or the most recent version. And you'll hit yes, blah blah blah. You'll go through the installation, exit out. For me, it was in my downloads folder. If I can find it, I can't find it. Oh yeah, it was God damn it! Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys, but I have no idea where the hell I managed to put the Resource Hacker in my computer, so I'm just going to run through the setup again. So just go through the setup, and obviously run it. It's going to do this. So it would be under Program Files, Resource Hacker. So it would be all the way down here. Okay, thank you for telling me. Yes, I want to exit the setup. I was just using it to find out where the hell it is. And there we go. What the hell? Oh, try to get rid of all this. I'm gonna need this folder. So, okay, go back down here, go to Resource Hacker, and open up Resource Hacker. It normally goes into this folder, and it's normally like that. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to take this folder where all your XCOM binaries are. You want to make sure you have your original game file copied, like I do there. And then what you want to do is you want to drag this over here. And then you can go ahead and close this. And in order to actually edit anything without having stuff messed up, you go to RC Data, right up here, and you go to 1030 and 1033. And okay, this is the right spot, right? This is actually, it doesn't look like the right spot. It looks completely different from where I was before. Hang on. Yeah, this is the wrong spot. I think it was supposed to be 1020 that you're supposed to mod. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, there it is. This is where you can modify pretty much everything in the game. For example, it doesn't tell you the name of it here, but these are all like armors. And it has abilities, which means you can add like the fly ability to your normal armor. You can add ghosting ability to the Titan armor, that sort of stuff. And you could see abilities, like properties. Like some of them have grapple, some of them allow dual. Like I'm guessing that's something that never actually made it into the game. Poison immunity, air evasion. Anyway, here it shows you the name. So Kevlar, that's your basic armor. Carapace, skeleton, Titan, Archangel, Ghost, Psi. And like here, you can see I've edited the Kevlar to provide a health boost of 3 and a defense boost of 2. And you can also see, like right here, flight fuel. If you go to where it says the Archangel armor, I switched that from 6 to 9. And I didn't touch the Titan armor. Where is it? Titan armor? I gave it a defense boost of 5. And generally, I upped each attribute of it by 2 unless I had something specific in mind. But yeah, as you can see, like Archangel armor. In order to change this, you just go to this, and there you go. Wait a minute. Huh, I can make the fight feel 59. I did not know that. Apparently I hit something wrong on my keyboard the first time I was doing this, because every time I typed something, it would delete the character ahead of it, so this was originally 6. I would have to go in front of it and type 9. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with this flight full of 99. But you get the idea. There's a whole bunch of stuff here that you can change. People apparently have had a lot of problems modifying the weapons, so you might want to be careful tinkering with those. You could change how much health enemies have. You can change sectoids to 5, floaters and thin men to like 6. I changed civilians to 9 since they died way too easily on the panic missions. These are general soldiers, and don't want to really mess with them. The tanks are the shivs. Yes, super heavy infantry vehicle. Oh my god, I butchered that. You can change pretty much anything you want of those. You can change different pistols and all that stuff, but again, people have had a lot of problems with that. And here's game balancing on different difficulties. I generally don't touch that because it's like, for example, easy, everything's modified to 0. None of your enemies will have anything special about them. You get the idea. On normal, you can see that there's really nothing else. Like, enemies aren't really buffed too much either. But meanwhile, when you go down to hard, you can see that chrysalids do an extra 2 damage. They have a higher percentage of critical damage. And they're just generally more badass. And these are the soldier stat progressions. I don't mess with these either too much. Like how much they increase. Like Colonel, your aim will go up, your will go up, blah blah blah. Hang on. I thought I heard my house phone going off. But yeah, you can change it by rank: sniper, heavy weapons, assault, support, and you can change it by rank. So. And here, these are the funds that you can get. I usually double the funding for each difficulty and change the funding from each state. Oh god. I just went back up to the top. I accidentally. Sorry guys. And yeah, you can see all of these here, and there are some countries that aren't programmed into the game but still have values here in case like downloadable content. We have Italy, South Korea, Turkey, Indonesia, Spain, Pakistan, Iran, Israel, even though they really should not be, they're a rogue state, but still. Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, Venezuela, Greece, Colombia, you get the idea. And there's continent balance here. You can change what they give you per satellite each month on whatever difficulty. Don't mess with the Psi experience levels. Do not do it. Trust me. Never do it. Apparently, just the EX file isn't the only thing that controls the psiotics, if you will. And if you modify these, your EX file won't even open. So you can change it so that your soldier will get up to colonel rank with 9 experience points. But I don't do that. It ruins the fun. I don't know what the tactical consists are. I guess that's what you get each time you defeat an enemy. You'll get 10 Illyrium every time you defeat a sectopod. Or you'll get like 15 alloys whenever you defeat one. Apparently you get resources when you defeat an artificial enemy, so. This is the chance of shooting when panicked. You could set this to 0 so you never panic, or 10 so you always shoot when you panic. Chance of off-screen kills resulting in zombies of chrysalid terror missions. These are infection chances of off-screen, so I want to go ahead and set all of these to 0 because off-screening zombies are really, really annoying. Thin Man Plague, that's how often they'll shoot, like, they'll do the long-range poison attack, which is really annoying, but I've never seen the Death Blossom. Blood Call, alien grenades. Generally, I don't touch those. Number of aliens that can be attacking you at one time. If you hit -1, there's no limit. Like, there's no limit to the maximum amount of AI units apparently on classical and normal, but it's the maximum of 5 on normal and easy. So close range is considered 14 feet. You can change that. You can change the long range penalty. You can change a whole bunch of stuff. You can change your grapple distance. You can. I did this personally. The abduction cast reward was only 200, which wasn't enough, so I upped it to 500. Scientists and engineers were only 4 each, but I changed that to 5 each. Council funding, I switched to double and a half, and then double everywhere else. Show UFO on mission, detect the UFO that are carrying out abductions and terror missions. I'm gonna shift that. I don't. AI terrorize, most panic. I don't know what that means. Late game UFO chances of sending out the second UFO in the months you've defeated the first one. Early UFO, obviously, chance is 50%. Limit of UFOs a month, I put it at 4. Chance a UFO will require interception, I put that up to 90, so you almost always will intercept UFOs. It really helps with balancing panic. Main faction, tech time, item credit, Illyrium credit, blah blah blah. UFO Illyrium per power source, I set that up really high. You can change it so that I just changed all these to 99 for alloys because I didn't like I would have set it up to like 999, but you know. So yeah, you can change it like UFO Illyrium per power source. You can change that to like 1,000 since I've noticed that I was running low on Illyrium even with the modded game file. So you can change it so your number of starting scientists is 9 instead of 5 like I did. Same thing with engineers. Soldier values, number of starting soldiers is always 12. You always have 12. You can change it so you can have like 999 soldiers in the barracks. Low aim, high aim, low mobility, high mobility, low will, high will. Your rookie aim, I set that up. Rookie mobility is normal. Rookie will, I set up. Don't mess with the psi gift. Don't mess with psi gift. Don't mess with psi limit. Don't mess with training hours, and don't change with number of slots because those all mess up the game. You can mess with the base days injured and random days injured. Soldier cost, I didn't change, but you can change your tank like so that it requires less time to repair. You can change your starting money, which I ripped up. I made sure I started with 1,000,000 credits or dollars or whatever. You can change your base funding to base power, so that you could set it to 900 so you never have to worry about building power plants. Like I set the Illyrium power source to 90 as opposed to 30, and this one to 50 as opposed to 20. You can change their adjacency bonuses. You can change their interceptor refuel, repair, rearm, transfer times. Sky Ranger maintenance. The Sky Ranger maintenance will never change. You only ever have one Sky Ranger, so I set that to 1 just so it wouldn't be annoying. Uplink capacity, I made that 4 simply because it was easier for me. The adjacency bonus, I left the same. Nexus capacity, I doubled, but I never wound up using them, so. Base building values, I lowered the costs of pretty much everything. The removal days, I made it so it's instant removal. You can change it so that the UFO crash, you can have like up to a week. I changed it up from 1 day to 2 days. Same thing with terror missions, UFO landings, and abductions. These I really didn't touch too much because I really didn't like the diffusion drive and hyperwave will always like if you mess with that, then you might fuck up the Psylink also survive. You might mess up the core gameplay if you do that because those are all story items. UFO finding stealth satellites is low. UFO finding satellites is high, but on easy they've never found a satellite. Let's see. Apparently you can have up to 2 terror continents and blah blah blah. I don't really touch the panic level since I don't know how to mess with them. These are satellite levels. I don't know what those do, so I didn't really touch any of that stuff. Continent bonuses, I don't touch those either. These are item balances, like how much each item costs and what resources they cost. I heavily edited this so that laser pistols only require 1 alloy and stuff. even with me editing things so that they cost less, I found that it's still got a bit expensive with plasma weapons, because I tried making enough to outfit 99 soldiers, and that just was a dumb idea. You can also edit how much the armor costs and how much the shivs and interceptors, firestorm, satellites cost. You can change, like, for example, all of this stuff, Delirium, Alien Alloys, you can change how much you'll get for them. Like, anything damaged, I set so I got a lot of money for it. You can also change it so that you can get a lot of money for corpses and stuff. You can change how much, like, all your facilities will cost you and how much time it'll take. You can change the time engineers' cash needed for foundry projects, OTS upgrades. The OTS upgrades really aren't that expensive, but I did mess with them. You can change how long it'll generally take and how many resources it'll take to research different things, just like foundry projects. How long it'll take to interrogate all of these guys. The sectoid commander and the ethereal will take the longest. Everyone else takes the standard time, even the elites. You can change how much time the autopsies take, and that's the end of this one. And when you're done editing all this stuff to your liking, you hit compile script right here, and then you save it. So let's see, what thing can I show you relatively easily? Let's go with the first armor you'll ever have, the Kevlar armor. Where to go? Okay. So I'm gonna make this armor absolutely completely uber, and then I'm gonna run through the first mission of the game. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it at small, like it, you know. I'm gonna make it so there's a will bonus of 99. So apparently, I don't want to mess with the flight fuel because I don't know how to do that. I'm going to make it so the defense bonus is 99, the HP bonus is 20. Okay. And now I'm just going to hit compile script and save. And now you can close Resource Hacker. And now what you want to do is just click on your shortcut to the game. And we gotta wait. Yeah, I had to do a jump cut there because apparently Camtasia does not like recording this at all. Which sort of stinks, but I'm still using the same exact exe file as before. Luckily you guys didn't miss too much, it's just a bit of me pawing around and finding out, oh my god, Camtasia will not record full-screen games! The fudge! So I had to make the switch to Fraps, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna be going easy, and there we go. This isn't a playthrough, this is obviously just me running through how easy this can be and how uber you can make absolutely everything.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping.
Okay, now if you remember all the changes I made sure the armor gave you 20 health points, a defense bonus of 99,
Strike
and
one.
mobility of
Central.
99.
You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't
Fantastic.
take any
Oh
chances.
god, lag. It's because I'm rendering the video of, yeah, it's because I'm rendering the other video, so that's completely my fault.
Hostile spot.
There they are.
Alien life on Earth.
But as you can already see, except for the interruption by Mrs. Valen there. Oh god, lag. But yeah, as you can see, except for the interruption by Miss Valen, you can move pretty much everywhere on the map with mobility of 99 with... Oh god, lag. Jesus Christ, lag. There we are. But yeah, you can move pretty much anywhere on the map without going into blitz or dashing mode, which is always nice. And here are more of the guys. I am now flanking two of these little bastards. I should... well, I was gonna say, if you didn't kill that guy, you and I would have issues.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
And yeah, you're just gonna run over there. Be a good little woman and not go into the kitchen. You're gonna bash in the door, break some glass, and flank a bitch. Headshot.
I'm about to start keeping score.
You, my good friend, Mustafa Noor. The fuck? Where the fuck is the other dude? I don't know where the other guy went. But Yeah, this might actually give me a chance to showcase the defense boost, since I have no idea where the hell anything else is. Okay, so he's apparently not in here. Just throw a random grenade, like, over here and see if that's where he went. Because I don't know.
Eat this!
Whoops! I did damage to myself there. Not gonna hit. Nope. Oh well.
No, that is not good.
Oh, that's where the little bastard went. So let's see how good the
Stay on
defense...
move. They're flanking us.
Is he not attacking? What the... What? Okay, not complaining, but yeah, you're gonna go over here and kill a bitch. As you can see, he should have hit me, but he didn't, because the defense is 99. Oh no, it cut away! Maybe the death was just too gruesome. Yeah, I'm gonna move closer. I don't feel like being embarrassed while recording, so... Headshot!
Good work out there, Strike
You can
One.
see just how overpowered you can make pretty much everyone with this, but there's still more I have to show you, including the hero characters, so I'm just gonna wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, as I skip all the cutscenes because
Impressive
this is
work,
not what I'm
Commander.
doing.
Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Alright, and skipping so I'm not interrupted by everybody and their mother. There we go. Alright, now we go to view soldiers, and you can see these guys have all been promoted. You can see their base health was 9, as per the changes I made. Plus 2 from leveling up, plus 20 from the armor. Their base will was plus 99. Plus 75. No, plus, they started with 80 will. 85 will, and it went up by 2, and 85 aim, and it went up by 2. As you can clearly see, as I go to loadout, you can see it also changes the number right here, health bonus. So, and, yep, I will now show you how to do the hero characters, as we will change this person's name. All you need to do the hero characters is to know the right names and to customize a character. And these are all developers of the game, so if you know enough developers, you can just trial and error. Sid Meier, Psi armor. He's the Psi user. He is completely decked out with Psi abilities. Will of 200, aim 100. Starts with most powerful rifle and pistol in the game. As you can see, he knows every Psi ability. It's not just, oh, you have to choose between Inspiration and Panic or Tectonic and Mind. Telekinetic, not Tectonic. Well, Freda Weber, you're about to give way to the next German that's gonna kill everything in its path. Otto Zander. Nickname of Unbreakable, starts with the alloy cannon and a plasma pistol and base health of 100. This guy, I had him rush 2 sectopods. He beat them both. By himself. Whilst having to reload his shotgun. So trust me, he's overpowered. Next up is my personal favorite of the group. Simply, he would be even more of a favorite of me if he had squad sight as opposed to snapshot, but snapshot still helps him out a lot. With squad sight, I could just have him hovering back, but Ken Big Daddy Levine, however you pronounce it, he's the sniper of the group. Obviously, he starts out with the best sniper rifle and pistol in the game. And last, and in my opinion least, simply because I don't like using heavies all that much, Joe Kelly. And shut up, email, I'm busy. And as you can see, he's the heavy of the group. Joe Archangel Kelly, which is odd considering he's wearing Titan armor, not Archangel armor. But yeah, these are the 4 heroes, and I used these for a large part of my first playthrough. I will not be doing that for my second, possibly recorded playthrough. And that's the hero characters and the config. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and tune in for more whenever I choose to upload, because I have been busier than an ant. Ants are really busy. No, shut up, it's not a perfect metaphor. Whatever, fuck you! Later, guys.